In the glow of her screen, Mira was everything she wanted to be. Every post, every picture, every carefully curated moment was a step towards something greater. A life where the world saw her, adored her, needed her. The numbers mattered. They weren't just digits, they were proof that she existed, that she was more than just a girl with hollow dreams and borrowed smiles. But the climb was slow. She watched others rise, faces that blurred together in perfect symmetry, their voices echoing across the internet like gospel. No matter how much she posted, how much of herself she poured into the endless void, she remained just another whisper lost in the storm. Then she found the app. It wasn't in the store. It wasn't recommended by an influencer or whispered about in online forums. It appeared on her phone like an invitation, a sleek black icon with no name, only a single symbol, a silver eye staring back at her. Curiosity was a fire. The mirror was made of dry wood. She tapped it. The screen flickered. Then words bled across the display. What do you desire? A game? A marketing ploy? A joke? It didn't matter. Mira's fingers trembled as she typed the only thing that had ever mattered to her: followers. A new post auto generated on her account. An image of her, perfect in ways she had never been. The lighting kissed her skin just right, the angles impossibly flawless. Within seconds, the numbers rose. Dozens, hundreds, thousands. Mira gasped. Then the app whispered again. A gift requires an offering. She felt it before she understood it. The sharp tug in her chest, the hollowing out of something deep inside. Her bedroom light flickered. The word teetered, but when she looked back at the screen, the numbers had doubled. She had paid. The next day, she wished for more, and the app delivered. Each request, each dream whispered into its waiting void, was granted with effortless grace. Beauty beyond filters, wealth beyond sponsors, influence that stretched like wildfire across every screen. Her name trended. Her face became gospel, but the cost grew sharper. A memory, first a childhood moment, the scent of her mother's perfume as she tucked her in at night. Gone. A smile she once loved, a laughter that belonged to her, pieces of herself slipping through her fingers like sand. Mira told herself it was worth it until the shadows came. They locked in the edges of her vision, watching, waiting. The app no longer asked what she desired. It only whispered what it would take: a heartbeat, a breath, a piece of her soul. She tried to delete it, to silence the hunger in the screen, but it was part of her now, woven into the code of her being. And her followers, oh, they adored her. But their comments grew strange. Where did you go? Why do you look empty? Your eyes. Something's wrong. Mira stared at her reflection. Her face was flawless, sculpted by unseen hands, but her eyes hollow. She had given too much. She was nothing but an echo, a vessel for the thing that lived inside the app, feeding on our existence. And still, the followers poured in, an audience for our final performance. The last notification blinked on her screen. Are you ready to see what's beyond the screen? Mira opened her mouth to scream, but the sound never came. The scream swallowed her whole. Her profile remained perfect, internal, and somewhere on another phone, in another lonely room, a sleek black icon appeared, waiting for the next dreamer to make a wish.